Hi everyone, welcome to today's angel reading, or rather for the week, whatever works for you. Hi Daniela, hi Karishma, hi Coxeter, hi Julia, hi Smile Feet. Wow, so many people, thank you for joining. Hi Reiki Healing. Oh, hi Mystic Jitters, hi Ashalia, hi Monica. Goodness, so many people, thanks. Hi Sarah. Great. Welcome to April. Welcome to a new week. Welcome to a new reading. Thank you for joining everyone. That's great. So many people here. Okay, so if you don't know me, I'm Antje Roggemann. I'm a medium and a channel. I offer healing sessions to release trauma and emotions, and I'm offering Reiki attunements. Hi Noel, thank you for joining. And today I'm going to do a general reading for everyone, asking the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, what they want us to know this week, what they want me to teach you for the time right now. If you want to work with me in person, you can message me. Every information is on my website and also in my Instagram bio. All the links are in my bio as well. So let's ask what the angels want us to know, and the cards are already jumping out. This is so good. First card, Divine Love. This is what I teach always. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. That's about offering instead of attaching to anything. So, we just had a new moon on Friday. If you set intentions, if you have something you are working on, which is really good and supported right now because all planets are moving forward, so there's a lot of energy that's supporting you. There's also probably a lot of energy going through you. Many people have experienced something like waves of energy going through them, feeling like birthing waves. And we actually find that we are birthing ourselves again. So whatever is happening right now and whatever your intentions are, don't forget to not attach with your ego and instead offer it to the divine. Set the intention, but don't grab to how it should manifest, whether it should manifest, when it should manifest. Give it to the divine. I give this to you. Please make me open. Show me the right actions. If there's nothing I can do right now, please let me be okay with it and make clear what I need to learn. Or go for a walk. I do that every day. I give this walk to you. Please bring what's most healing and necessary, and then follow guidance. And guidance is more so than ever body impulses. Your mind can right now say, oh, I could never do this. And then you follow your body impulses and 5 minutes later you're doing it. That's what I experienced last week in a relationship. My mind was like, I can't go to him and talk to him. I could never talk to him about relationship. 5 minutes later, I did just that. Following my body impulses and not the limits of the mind. So whatever there is in your life, whatever intentions you have, issues, problems, anything that bothers you, emotions, give it over. I give this to you. Please handle it. Make me open. Show me the right actions. If I need help, let me find the right people. And give it over. Don't try to work it out with your mind. Divine love will guide you to what you need right now. And that's really healing. I do that with the walks every day. And I get signs. I keep finding coins every day for weeks now. Just do it and try. So what else do we need to know? What is most important right now? Ah, yes. The Divine Director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So again, for that, know that there's support. Know that there is divine support. Your ego might think, oh, I have to do this all alone because that's what you learned. No, you have not. That's not true. There's divine support, angels, archangels, ascended masters. You have guardian angels. They are with you. They are here to help you. You can call on the angel for grace. You can call on the divine director for divine intervention. It's happening. Prayer. Pray for divine intervention. Pray for peace in all the areas where there's war. Pray because it's important. Why is this year so intense? That's because it is. That's because there's waves of energy going through us right now. Because old stuff needs to be released. Old stuff needs to be washed up. Old trauma that has not surfaced yet. I've just had that yesterday. I've always been asking, what is this in my spine? What's sitting there? Now it comes up. After years of doing trauma healing, now the waves of energy going through me have brought it up. This energy is so intense because we need a lot of clearing. And this is for creating a new humanity. Several people in my life and clients and someone else's clients in the past weeks have experienced waves of energy going through them and release of old patterns, old trauma. I've had a lot of childhood and teenage stuff coming up for release. And what happens is we can actually, for the first time, create real relationships. As long as you are surrounded by your trauma in your energy field, and everyone is, there is no real relationship because here's one person, here's the other person, and in between there's just trauma and societal norms and expectations and all of that, and that's no real relationship. What happens now is it's all washed away, and for the first time ever we can actually meet ourselves and create relationships. And I've experienced that last week. And there's so much that you can suddenly feel. And it's a completely new feeling. And yes, you can feel like, who am I now? I don't know this. It's okay. Just be with it and let it work through you. The trauma that came up for me in my spine, somebody is asking, was past life trauma of being persecuted. So there's a lot coming up. If you want my help with trauma release, that's what I do. My energy field is a clearing field. It brings up your trauma and releases it. I also work with angel symbols who do the same. So that's my work. I help you release your trauma, and there's a lot that's coming up. Divine intervention. Ask for it. Pray. Know that you're not alone and you don't have to do this alone. No one has. We all can call on angels, archangels, ascended masters, our guardian angels for help. What else? Oh, chanting. I already know what's coming. So, Michael, Archangel Michael. Yes, exactly. We are birthing. Smile at fear is saying, I feel like there's this new me developing in me. Yes. We are birthing ourselves. Again, completely new. That's what's happening. That's why these birthing, I felt like I was pregnant in my body. And in the healing that I got for myself, I got the feedback that I had actually been birthing myself again. That's what's happening. And many people are feeling that. Archangel Michael. So if you don't know this, these are cards where we are going to chant, and I have to look up the chant because I don't know them by heart. So this is also, Karishma is saying, wow, I felt the same. Yeah. And I've just had a client giving me feedback on healing sessions and Reiki and experiencing the same. There's so many, birthing waves right now going through us. And sometimes quite intense. It feels like you're being torn apart. But it's okay, no worries. Breathing is really important. That's what I just also got with Archangel Michael. Know that you are safe. If you don't feel safe, call on Archangel Michael to surround you, to protect you, to be with you. I've shared in the past days that Michael has been with me all the time and since like 13 years. And helped me through a lot of these times where our fears are getting triggered. Karishma is saying, felt exhausted all the time like I was pregnant. Yeah, me too. I actually had like pregnancy symptoms in my body, like really interesting. Hi, Ziza. So remember to call on Michael if you have moments where you don't feel safe because it's so much, but also remember to breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That's really important. And ground. Walk it off. That's something that helps me really to ground. Long walks. Walk it off. Whatever is going through your body, walk it out or exercise. Whatever is good for you. That grounding is really important. We're going to chant the chant for this one. It's He, and you imagine that it comes through the 8th chakra. And while we do that, you just look at this symbol and receive the energy. Remember, the readings I do are channelings. It's not just words, it's always energy that you receive. No, my voice is not well today. I've been chanting last night already. And one more. You can also blow your voice free. Okay, so let's let's use my book as an oracle. If you don't know that, Is It Cool to Be an Angel is a channel book, contains 33 interviews with angels and archangels where they teach you who they are and how you can work with them. If you don't know angels or archangels very well, this is a really easy way to start. Available on Amazon and Book Depository. The links for buying it are in my bio. So and you can use it as an oracle, and I love to do that. So what do we need to know right now? And it opens itself on Archangel Gabriel. Now this is interesting because this one is showing up quite a bit right now. The angel of creativity and passion, but also of clarity and spiritual growth. I'll read the interview so that you know what this is about, because this book is full of interviews. It's not textbook. I've asked them a question and they replied, and it's an interview. I've interviewed the angels. Yes, you can do that. So, Archangel Gabriel, thank you for being with us today. Let me ask you, is it cool to be an angel? Answer of Gabriel. I'm glad I can be with you today. Yes, it's cool to be an angel or archangel. I can do so much to support people with my energy in their life. I absolutely love that. You can connect with me at any time when you need support with creative endeavors like writing, filming, speaking, painting, anything really that is your passion. I love supporting people with their passions and creativity. You can also call me when you need a little help to stick to your commitments, to write that book, to sit down and do something for your project every day. I can give you little nudges every day so that you keep going with it and reach the outcome you desire or something even better. I can also help with getting clear on what you want or what you need to change in your life in order to get to where you want to be and be who you want to be. I help to realize the truth in situations or behavior patterns that could be released. I help you to reflect and to let go of what no longer serves you. So that's part of the interview. I'm not going to read the whole one. This is how Gabriel can help you. So call on Archangel Gabriel. This is how the book can help you. I love to work with my own book. Yes. Because even I forget to ask for help. And when I take the book, I just open it on a page. It works like an oracle. And then I work with the angel or archangel that shows up. So that's an easy way for you if you want to start. Let's ask the angel symbols what they want us to know. These are not oracle cards. They are energized symbols that work with you as soon as you see this card. As soon as you work with me, they are being put on your name and birthday and work with you in your energy field. This is the angel for renewal and development. This is so on point. I acknowledge all renewals and transformations in my life, and we are in the middle of a big one. Lakshmi CR is saying, I want to manifest a trip but don't have support at home. How can angels help me? You ask them. And the important thing from the first card is offer it to the divine and detach. There's a thing about manifesting where you can get in your mind wanting to manifest something that's not actually meant for you right now or not at all. So to not attach to anything and to receive what's meant for you, you have to give whatever you want to manifest over to the divine. So I give this trip to you. Please make it clear. If I'm meant to go, please send a sign and a miracle. In the meantime, help me be okay with where I am right now. Do that every day, every time you have the feeling that you attach. And if you want to learn more about that, I recommend Tosha Silver's books. Especially It's Not Your Money, but also Outrageous Openness and Change Me Prayers. That's how I still practice letting go, surrendering, offering, and that's how I learned it. The angel for renewal and development. I mean, how on point can they be? We are going through a big transformation. Everything is being renewed outside and in our lives and inside. We are being born anew. Perfect. The white symbols always show clearing. Lakshmi is saying, thanks, that's so comforting, Antje, many thanks. You're welcome. Yes, it helps to release the attachment. And I go through my feed. I just realized yesterday how many posts I put out about teaching what I know and what I experience, but people have to read them. There's a post further down about how to release resistance. If your ego is resistant to anything that's happening right now in your life and wants to attach to something, that's something to work with as well. So acknowledge what's happening in your life right now. Breathe through the waves. Accept it. Acceptance, as just the word, use it as a mantra. Acceptance, acceptance, acceptance. Lakshmi, you can do that too. And remember, I've been in I don't know how many meditations and calls in the past days where people have been calling on angels and archangels to help Ukraine. Even Archangel Michael, an interview as well with Michael Sandler. The angels and archangels are there and working, helping the people, protecting the people, helping to change this. Remember, it's a big shift, it's a big clearing. You can call on the angels. This is your power. You can call on them every day. Send them wherever. Angels, archangels, ascended masters are here to help us. They can work with everyone. You can work with them. You can send them wherever you want them. Do it. I've done it. I do it. Many people who work with angels do the same. And you can do it too. That's why you're here. You are, or everyone who is here has signed up to be here at this time. So you are here because you have a purpose in this time of change and renewal. Work with that purpose. Fulfill that purpose. Follow your passion. Call on help for wherever. The angel for grace, you can call on the angel for grace to send grace wherever. You can call on streams of grace to flow wherever you want them to flow. We have the power, we need to use it. You can call on the angel for renewal and development to help in your life, to help in Ukraine and all other war areas. Work with the angels, archangels and ascended masters and your guardian angels. That's what they're there for. One more, okay. This is a time where everyone is being called into their power. No sitting back anymore. No watching Netflix and ignoring the life. Doesn't mean you can't watch Netflix, but that's not your life purpose. You are here because you have a purpose. You are here to contribute with who you are, with your abilities, with your skills. Okay, so one card turns into two. Number one is humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. Have I just been talking about that? I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Ask the divine for help and receive it. Whatever bothers you, including the war in Ukraine, give it to the divine. I give this to you. Please make me open. Show me the right actions. And if there's nothing I can do right now, please let me be okay with it and make clear what I need to learn. Remember, what happens right now brings up your own trauma. And if that happens, if that bothers you in a way because it brings up your own trauma and ancestral trauma, you have to take care of yourself first, not of everyone outside. This is a huge trauma trigger. It brings up trauma, war trauma from family lines past. If that happens, you need to take care of yourself first, because you are also here to release the trauma from your family line. Second card, gratitude. Really, really, really important. Don't go into, they are going through war and I'm not because of that, I'm not allowed to have a good life. No, that doesn't help anyone. If you lower your vibration, you just pull everyone down as well. That's not your job. Be grateful for what you have, for your life, for whatever is in your life, for whoever is in your life. That's how you call in more, and the more you have, the more you have to help others. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. This is why I teach so much Reiki this year. The archangels have emphasized that we need to become channels for higher energy to flow through us in any area of our lives. And if you learn Reiki, you learn to become a channel. You channel energy through you every day. You can also give healing to others. You raise your vibration. You release your trauma, old emotions, whatever there is that's stuck in you. This is why they emphasize that we learn and practice Reiki every day. And I see it in the clients who are doing it, how much this is clearing out, shifting to a higher level of energy and vibration. And I've seen it in myself too. The more I do, the more change I create. So be grateful and learn things like Reiki to raise your vibration, to shift your life into a different level of light energy. Because if you do that, you don't just do that for yourself, you do that for humanity. If you lift yourself, you lift others. That's what you're here for. If I'm not doing private readings, if you want to work with me, you can do that in healing sessions and Reiki attunements. All the information are in my Instagram highlights and on my website. Links are in my bio. You can also message me. And that's how you can work with me in person. Thank you everyone for joining. This is going to be posted so you can watch it again from the beginning. And thank you for joining again. Thank you for being present with me. Share it if it helps you. And I'd love to work with you. See you next time. Bye.